Hi there Pisces, I'm Ellie Rose and I am doing your love reading. So this is for the 1st to 7th of October and yeah, let's get cracking. So what have we got for our Pisces? Let's have a little look. The King of Swords in reverse. Okay, so somebody here is feeling like perhaps they're a little bit out of control with their thoughts. There might be some overthinking going on, you know, flitting from one idea to the next, not having focus. You know, it might be to do with kind of just trying to plan but not being able to really take action. So getting stuck in your own head, negative thoughts even, you know, just trying to think over and over and over and over, like the same kind of, like the same stream of ideas and the same stream of questions, you know, maybe should I do this, should I do that, what about this, you know, what about that, and it's, yeah, if it's to do with this, if it's to do with this connection, you know, obviously this is a love reading, then a lot of this can be to do with, does he like me, does she not like me, does, you know, do they feel the same way, should I take action, should I message them, should I do this, what did I do wrong, you know, all this constant chatter that we get. So yeah, let's have a look at the other person. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so the other person is feeling like they are not getting what they want in the material world. So something is not going their way, like, you know, maybe they want they want to meet up with this person, or they want to have, like, they want to have something with this person, maybe they want to move in, maybe they want to get a commitment, maybe they want, you know, it could be anything, but they're just not really getting what they want right now. So we've got one person that's overthinking everything and one person that's kind of feeling a little bit stuck, like, you know, I'm not getting what I wanted and I'm not getting this kind of grounded, secure feeling that I've been looking for. So let's find out some more. Let's see, this person is King of Swords. Tell me more. 8 of Swords, 7 of Swords in reverse. Okay. So this person is overthinking because they cannot see what is in front of them. They feel like there might be some foul play ahead of them. So perhaps this person has been hurt before. This, to me, speaks of somebody that might have been cheated on before and is coming to this connection with that baggage from the past. So they're kind of expecting this person to do the dirty on them, when perhaps that isn't the case. You know, we'll find out more. But, you know, they're really just not wanting to take a step forwards because of what might lay ahead. And this is there's a lot of swords here already on this side. So this person is really stuck in their head and there's a lot of fear involved in it. So it's like they're not able to take action, they're not able to really ground themselves and to really trust in this connection because they're just too worried that something is going to hurt them, that this person will take advantage of them, this person will treat them badly. So they're kind of just holding back now and just, like, you know, getting absolutely, sorry about the planes, getting absolutely stuck in their heads. So it's not helping them, it's probably keeping them up at night and, you know, making them go a little bit crazy, perhaps, you know, just too much thinking is not good for us. So yeah, they're a little bit worried about what's going on here. So let's see this side. What about this side? Tell us more. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. 5 of Wands in reverse. Oh, we're having one more apparently. And the 7 of Wands in reverse. So we've got a lot of reversed cards here. They are up the right way. So yeah, this person feels like perhaps they were fighting for something. They were fighting for something that didn't need fighting about, or they were fighting about something that didn't need fighting about. Perhaps these people have had a bit of a fallout, and this person now is feeling quite uprooted from it. They're feeling like they don't know where they stand anymore with this person. This person is terrified that this person's going to hurt them, whereas this person is perhaps unwilling to show their true colours. something like that. All of these cards are in reverse. This person, yeah, both of these people are feeling very blocked about this connection. We've got this person is very unable to manage. I think, yeah, perhaps this is about managing expectations. So this person, I think, feels a little bit overwhelmed that perhaps they've got too many expectations on them. And because of that, they're feeling like they are on unstable ground with this person. So it might be that because this person has been hurt in the past, they kind of expect everybody to hurt them in the future. And so because of that, perhaps this person has put a lot of, what word am I looking for here? A lot of pressure or a lot of expectations or a lot of, you know, promises on this person. And this person is like, well, you know, I don't want to have to defend myself when I maybe haven't done anything wrong. This might be the case. Hopefully this is resonating with somebody, because this is starting to unfold a little bit here, and it's quite specific. We've got somebody that's afraid of getting hurt, that is just putting a little bit too much onto the other person. The other person is saying, look, I'm not going to fight for that because I haven't done anything wrong, and you're making me feel like, you know, I don't have a stable kind of grounding with you. You're making me feel like a little bit like everything is up in the air, and that you might turn around to me and say, you know, I don't trust you, see you later. So this person also is, you know, perhaps being a little bit stubborn in that they're like, I'm not going to defend myself to you because, you know, you're perhaps accusing me of something that I haven't done. So that's making me feel like I can't trust you either, because if you're going to keep throwing, you know, you're going to keep throwing accusations at me, then I don't know what to do about that. I can't defend myself. So yeah, let's have a look at this person. How is this person feeling? 3 of Wands in reverse. Oh, and those. Hermit in reverse. And the Star. Okay, so this person is unable to look to a new future because of these worries that they've got, because they're constantly worried that the other person is going to do them wrong. They're unable to look to see this positive future that might be on the horizon with this connection, and they're actually kind of self-sabotaging at the moment. And even though they really do hope for this connection, you know, they believe that this is a good connection, but this person's unwillingness to go within and to find out what it is that is causing them to project these fears onto this person, that is holding them back from being able to experience this, you know. And because of that, it's getting a little bit further away, the chance of this actually happening, because what this person needs to do is they need to go inside themselves and take a look at everything that's happened to them in their past, like, you know, perhaps at one point they were cheated on, or they were left, or they were rejected, you know, by a past relationship or a parent or anything, and they now expect that from people, but they need to just take a look at that and just kind of bring it up to light and make all of this unconscious baggage, make it conscious, and just kind of accept it and say to themselves, okay, well, that's why I'm scared, and have this realisation that can free them from that. They can free themselves from the bondage of this 8 of Swords here. So let's see about this person. What's this person feeling here? What's this person feeling? 4 of Coins. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, and that one. And Queen of Wands. Okay, so this person is feeling like they need to stay in control of the situation, and that perhaps if they relinquish some control, that, you know, it's all gonna mess up a little bit. This person is also feeling like this is a very warming connection. They feel like this person is wonderful, but perhaps this person is not realising that they're wonderful. They're also feeling like they don't want to perhaps take a risk because they're worried about the fallout. So even though they do have warm feelings towards this person, they do see this person in a positive light, this person is like, do I want to get in with the drama because I have my own issues to deal with, you know? I've got this need to feel secure that this person perhaps isn't offering. This person needs to feel secure in terms of trust that perhaps this person is not willing to prove. So yeah, you've got a little bit of stubbornness on both sides. And you know, this person's deal is that they don't want to take a risk here because they're worried that it's going to end up in fighting, or that they're going to have to keep defending themselves over and over again, and they don't want to have to do that because it's, you know, it's stressful. So yeah, let's have a little look what else is going on for this person. What else can you tell us? The Fool. What else? And Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, so this person, is willing to walk away from what could be a very exciting connection because they don't fully believe it. They don't fully believe that it can mature into something that is secure. They don't fully believe that if they do start something with this person or continue something with this person, that, you know, it might not end up in the way that they want it to, again because of this worry that somebody is going to do something sneaky or someone's going to hurt them. So because of that, they're like, well, you know, I'm gonna walk away. I'm not gonna let it start. Like this, I think this fear that this person's having is preventing them from actually coming towards this person and offering a new beginning to them. Yeah. Okay, what about this side? The Lovers. Very nice. Oh, the Lovers and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so this person does believe that this is a very deep connection here. You've got a soulmate kind of situation going on here, because the Lovers for me is a soulmate card, or twin flames, karmic loves, that kind of thing. It's like a very deep love that will, you know, help you to spiritually advance as well, and help you to learn things about yourself. And it is also a choice as well, as is all relationships. It's always a choice to give something of yourself. And with the Five of Pentacles here, it's almost like this person's like, oh, that's nice. This is obviously for someone. Someone's saying, you know, I will be with you no matter what. I will be by your side no matter what. But you've just got to let me in. Yeah. So yeah, what we've got here is we've got one person who's really worried about somebody hurting them, somebody doing them a disservice, somebody going behind their back or lying to them or cheating on them because of past hurts. And then they're kind of refusing to acknowledge that in themselves, and they're kind of projecting it on this person a little bit, you know, saying like, well, you know, I don't trust you, and well, you know, have you done this, and who are you texting, and this, you know, this kind of energy. And they do see the huge potential in this, you know, they are quite lit up by this connection, but they would rather walk away from it because they're scared that it won't progress in the way they want to. And then this person on this side is like, I'm not going to keep defending myself because I haven't done anything wrong. I don't feel like this person has done anything wrong. Perhaps that might be different for some of you, but I don't think this person, by the looks of these cards, has done anything wrong. But they're being very unwilling to meet this person and to defend themselves, and to, you know, it's almost like when you say to somebody, you know, who are you texting? And they're like, nobody, or a friend, or whatever, and you're like, well, let me have a look then. And they're like, no. And it's like, that makes you think, oh, well, the reason they don't want to show me is because they're texting somebody else. They're doing the dirty. But sometimes the reason that they say no is not that, it's because you are encroaching on their boundaries. And I'm pretty sure we've all been in this situation or similar, and they say no, because why should I have to prove myself to you? I'm not doing anything wrong. And usually that's because that person isn't doing anything wrong, but they're getting a bit fed up of being accused of doing something when they're not doing something, and so they're like, no, I'm not going to play these games with you. I'm not going to enter this drama with you, because it's making me feel very shook up. It's making me feel like I don't have the security from you that I need. And this person does feel very, very strongly about this person, but they also feel like this person could leave them in the lurch because of their fears, and they don't want that, because they're like, I will be there for you. I need to work on my own stuff, and I've potentially got my own control issues, and I don't want to let go of kind of like this need to be like, right, it's quite a proud energy here, like I'm not going to prove myself to you. But they do view each other, very beautifully. You've got like the lovers here, you've got the soulmate card. So I feel that there is potential here for these people if they can get past their blocks. So hopefully this resonated with you guys. I'm going to continue this reading on Extended, where we will talk about what subconscious blocks are going on for each of these people, what they need to do in order to kind of progress this union, and then what the possible outcome might be if they do manage to get past their blocks. So yeah, if it resonated, check that out. If it didn't, then I will see you next week, guys. Have a good one.